under these adverse circumstances?
Well, you know, Carmelo, obviously, but I'd put everybody in that category. You know, going down the stretch, just looking at it, I've probably never been more proud of a team and how they battled the circumstances and how hard they played and how tough they played and mentally tough and gave ourselves a chance to win. We just didn't quite do it.
Coach, Stephanie Stepp, Harlem Community Radio. Is what we saw tonight what you drew up, or did it just happen to end up in Jared Jeffrey's hands?
The last play?
Yes.
That was what we talked about. We thought they would double team. We put double flooded, and Jared was going to be underneath the basket, and Billy at the foul line, and two guys spaced out. Then you just got to make a play. And I thought Melo made the right play, and Jared give Garnett credit for closing hard on him and got a hand on it. So, you know, we just didn't quite execute. I mean, we just didn't get it. You know, give them credit.
Mike, Frank, I saw in New York Daily News, when, first of all, Amari's status, and once you knew he wasn't coming out, do you go to Carmelo and say, listen, you know, you're going to have to make plays. We're going to give you the ball. You try to create, do whatever you can.
Well, I don't know if I had an exact conversation, but, I mean, I think it was pretty obvious at that point where we're going to him every time, and he was going to play the whole second half. And, you know, Amari, I think Amari's coming up here, so I'll let him talk. But he tweaked. He should be okay Friday. And it's just bad. I think he did it in warm-ups. He can say when he did it, but I think he just felt a little twinge or something. And then, obviously, at a point, he heard it again during the first half.
Coach D'Antoni, Mark D'Amico, Celtics.com. Can you tell us how difficult it is to defend a team like the Celtics down the stretch in those final plays of the game with so many options that they have?
Well, they're good at it. They've been together for a while, and they understand what they have. And they just got so many weapons that it is tough. You know, you got to watch back picks for Ray Allen and one-on-one with Pierce and Garnett, whatever he does. And they put Rondo in a good place. And it's tough. And I thought Jared defended him as well as he could. And, you know, it took a couple dribbles. We could have maybe dive bomb, but when you're out there with Ray Allen, it's tough to leave him or Pierce, and they make you play him. And Garnett made a nice shot, and I thought Jared did everything he could to stop it.
Oh, Coach Gary Washburn, Boston Globe. You've coached against Melo for years. Is that the best you've seen him play? And was he tired in that last 5 or 6 minutes?
I'm sure he was tired, but he didn't show. I mean, you know, I'm sure we've all seen him play at a level that's ridiculous, and that was the night. He just, what he did and how he did it, and he's a special player.
Steve Adamek, the record. Does any part of you think on that last play, even though he was blitzed?
Which one? The one that we lost the ball?
Yes.
Okay.
Any part of you think, even though he was blitzed and what have you, Carmelo's got to shoot the ball there?
Wait a minute. Y'all
I
can
know.
have it both ways. No, he made the right play. I'm one that you make the right play. He made the right play. I thought, again, I thought Melo made the right play. And if he would have shot it, that would have been the right play. He has to, if he feels like he's whatever, he's the best at closing the game. He's the best at doing what he does. And I wouldn't second guess him. And, you know, I thought he did a great thing.
Yeah, Mike. Mark Berman, New York Post. Considering what you were faced against, is it tough to be angry at this team? Are you sort of proud?
Angry. I'm proud of them. You know, and we're still confident. Again, you know, as they say, and everybody says, it doesn't start till somebody wins on the other guy's court. They held service. You know, we got to go Friday, and I'm sure it's going to be a great atmosphere. And Mari should be ready, and that right there is going to be all out. And I think our heads are high, and the locker room's good, and they're confident, and I can't wait till Friday.
Mike Vaccaro, New York Post. Mike, from your perspective, what happened in those last 4 seconds when you couldn't track down Delonte there?
Well, he just got away. I think Melo was going, oh, I don't think I can get out there. He was